are on the way to Kafue National Park to go on our first safari. So we're halfway, and we are at a place called Olive Grove. I believe it's Olive Grove. So really excited to get there. We're only a couple hours away, or like an hour and 45 away. So we thought we'd stop for a quick bite to eat. Very nice. You get chips with it. I thought I was just gonna get a toasty chip, salad, and coffee. Guys, we have finally made it to Pinon, the turn off for Pinon. So we need to get to the river quick because someone's gonna be waiting for us. And then we're gonna get picked up at the river. And then we're gonna go by boat because we can't make it the last, however many kilometers, because our car is obviously this one. But yeah, we will see you at the boat. As we arrive at Pinon Lodge, we realised we had made the right decision. It's a quiet, magical place surrounded by the Zambian wilderness, just on the edge of the Kafue River. We got our package for just $740, which includes all meals, accommodation, 2 rooms, and 1 activity per day. So this heats our water. That is amazing. Look at this. Look at that. So logs on fire, smoking. It looks fantastic. Look at this. Look at the pipes coming out for the hot water. We've been told we're the only ones here at the minute. So yeah, not too busy, which is lovely. We're going to go on a boat cruise today, game drive tomorrow. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Pinon Lodge came in as one of the lowest costing lodges with the best package. It was hard to find packages at this price during low season. The lodge also gave resident pricing for me and my mum. So I recommend emailing around to all the lodges you're interested in and asking for residents' prices, as the prices on their websites are mainly aimed at tourists. I'm back in my room, and it's like a nice, they call them the chalets. It's a tented chalet, and it's really nice, like kind of half chalet, half tented. It's got a thatch roof, as you can see. And Pinon Lodge is not luxe, it's not like luxury, but it's nice. It's very nice. It's more local, so it's got a bit more of a raw feeling, but you get everything that kind of comes with that, safari feeling. And yeah, it's really nice. Everyone's just lovely, very hospitable. The customer service is fantastic. So we're just chilling right now. Me and my mum have arrived. We've been fed, but we're going to be going on a boat cruise. So that should be happening in like 20 minutes or something like that. So they're going to come get us, or we're going to go to the main area with the bar and restaurant. But let me show you around my room. Yeah, so this is the bathroom, man. Look, bro. Come on, that toilet. I mean, the most peaceful toilet break you're ever going to have. Doors coming in. I mean, if you're sharing the place, Jesus, there's not much privacy, but look at that. I would also like to mention they kept us well hydrated throughout the whole stay. When we'd come back from any activity, there'd be new, fresh bottles of water there waiting for us. So that's the room tour done. Now it's time for the river cruise. Pinon is so beautiful. I would recommend to anyone to come here, especially if you're on a budget. We're now on the river cruise with Martin. Say hi. We are now on the river cruise with Martin. He's taking us out, so hopefully we see some stuff. Right. hippos, like they're everywhere. It's insane. Boat cruise done. That was just splendid, wasn't it? Splendid. Insane. Like, we saw just a ton of hippos, and quite up close as well. I'd never been so close. We were looking out for things like elephants, but Martin did say that they're not really too close to the river right now because it's the wet season, so there's kind of water everywhere, so they don't need to come to the river. Hopefully we see some on the game drive tomorrow. We'll be having dinner soon. It said, was it butternut soup, some chicken. We are awake this morning at 5 o'clock. Well, I got up at like 5:10. Running a little over, but it's fine. And we've come, had some tea. I had a little bit of cereal. We're just waiting on him to get to a meeting point, and then past more. It's going to take us to the meeting point where we dropped off our car. So we're going to meet Martin there, and then we're going to go on a game drive, and we're going to have our breakfast like in the bush. Yeah, we're going to have to stop off at a camp before, because we silly us, I forgot about like the park fees and stuff, which are like, I don't know, like $15 for me, $20 for mum, I think. So like 15 for resident, 20 for international. Yeah, and then make our way to the park, which is across that way. The sound of the bush is just so nice in the morning. Kafue National Park is the oldest and largest national park in Zambia, and honestly, you feel that straight away. You're driving for ages and barely see another car, which feels like you've got the whole place to yourself. The park is massive. It has over 22,000 square kilometers of land, so the landscapes are constantly changing. 1 minute it's open plains, the next it's thick woodland, then suddenly you're by the river. The Kafue River runs through the park. A lot of the wildlife sticks close to the water, especially in the dry season. We went in March, so there were not a lot of animals by the river as there was plenty of water around the bush. There are thousands of elephants in this park, but it's one thing knowing that and another thing actually coming across one in real life. This was our first proper encounter with an elephant. I literally seen an elephant right on the side of the road. It's literally right next to us. Oh my god. Oh, he's coming.
The behavior is not.
It's not good.
You see those little holes?
Yeah.
On the side, just after the eye, on the side here. Now it's starting to take.
For context, a Zambian Air Force helicopter flew by and thought they'd get their own little safari on the way to training. Just arrived to the gate of the entrance of Kafue National, the Chunga gate of the Kafue National Park. So we've just paid our fees, we're going to go through now. What stands out the most about Kafue is how untouched it feels. It's not overly commercial or packed with tourists, it's incredibly quiet. So an elephant took down the tree. With over 500 recorded bird species, it is a premier birding destination, featuring wattled cranes, Pell's fishing owls, and various raptors. Wow. That bird you just saw is the Goliath heron. It's the largest heron in the world, standing up to about 1.5 meters tall with a wingspan of over 2 meters. We're back at the lodge. Like on the way back, it was raining cats and dogs. It was crazy. And obviously we've got the safari cruiser, whatever you call it. And it's like, it's got a cover on top, but it's all open, so we're just getting absolutely blasted, absolutely soaked. And Martin, bless him, he was an absolute beast, and like was driving through it. Had to stop at one point because he had to like gather himself. It was raining hard on him. So yeah, we eventually got back. We're back. I'm gonna have a nice hot shower. I even sit on my porch after showering with my cup of tea. Look at this. Just sit right there. I'm gonna sit right there on my porch. We were completely knackered after being on safari for over 6 hours. We ate our dinner, had a few drinks whilst enjoying the noise of the wilderness, and went to bed. When we awoke, we were greeted by a giant bull elephant having his breakfast. A great final send-off before leaving the Kafue National Park.
Just right and pass through.